Someone who
You're the
brings
international
out
model?
someone's confidence. He likes to talk about confidence, and last but not least, the creative director of Rollmodels Academy. I got that right, don't you, mate? All right, Carl, all yours.
Do I have a mic or do I have to shout?
I thought you bring your own, Carl Graham.
Thank you. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's very loud. Well, good afternoon, everybody. How are we? When I was told to come to this event, I heard Femme Focus, and there's too many men in the room right now. I'm sorry, guys. Could you please leave so I can just have my moment with all the ladies here? Is that all right? So, anyway, it's been an absolutely fantastic afternoon so far. Thank you, ladies, for putting this all together, and I'm sure that everybody's had a wonderful time as well. Can we have a round of applause? Thank you. Except you didn't give me any tickets for me to win anything. And I see there's been 2 or 3 guys that have won something.
You always get lucky anyway.
Ori, do you? Do I? I don't know. You can't say that when my girlfriend's sitting there. Jesus. So anyway, confidence. I see a lot of people here with confidence today. Is that true? Do I? Why is everybody now looking over here? Everybody's over here with their eyes. I'm asking if everybody's confident or not. Anybody? Are you? Now, you may be looking at myself up here, thinking, okay, he's obviously confident, he stands in front of people, he talks a lot. I do talk a lot, yeah, I know. I'm going to try and not bore you too much because I've only got 20 minutes. Normally I spend about 4 hours on confidence. Now, there are different levels of confidence. So I'm going to ask you a question right now. If you were going for your dream job, ladies, going for your dream job, now whatever that is, all right, there's the levels of 1 to 10. I want everybody to put their hand up if they're at level 1 of confidence. Why does nobody have their hands up? Thank you, sir. This is level 1 of confidence. It's like the lowest confidence you can ever have. Who has that confidence level? Because if you don't, then you might as well just all move out now, because we're all dead. You've got to be confident. So, anybody at level 1? Surely you've got to be at level 1. Surely. Come on, wake up. Thank you. We have somebody at level 1. I don't think anybody else is at level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or even 10 at the moment. So, who am I? Because you're obviously listening to me and thinking, who the hell is this guy standing here walking around like a lunatic and in a picture frame as well now? Hello, girls. So who am I? I was modeling for 10 years. I still am, now and again, when I feel like it, because I love it. But in actual fact, I wasn't as confident 10 years ago when I first started. I'm 32 now. I was 22 when I started, which is quite late for a model, actually, because most of my friends are all 15, 16, getting picked up in McDonald's, Burger King, the toilets. Hey, you can be a model! By some of those, yes, you know. Oh, you've heard the stories then. So 10 years ago when I started as a model, actually, I didn't know I could be a model. I really had no idea. I was a ventilation and air conditioning engineer. No, it's not exciting. I used to get up at 5 o'clock every morning and go to bed at 12 o'clock at night and get up again at 5 o'clock and go the same again. It was not exciting, but that's all I knew. And then one day somebody said, hey, you can be a model. And I went to a nightclub and I became a model. It was a good model though, it wasn't the models just on stage stripping. This is not Magic Mike. Oh, you know about Magic Mike as well, do you? Okay. I thought about this. Somebody asked me to come to a bar. By the way, you've got to do a presentation on confidence in a bar with 50 women. I thought I was having to strip. Until somebody told me, no, actually, Carl, this is actually legitimate. You can now talk about confidence in a business sense, in a real terms, rather than just getting naked all the time, which is quite nice. So, when I started modeling, I had no confidence, had no idea what was going on, what a model should do, where would they go, who would they see, who would they be with, what would they do, anything. So I did not know anything about the industry or about being a model. 10 years later, I know a hell of a lot about the industry. I know what to do, I know how to do it, I know why to do it, and who to do it with. Which is why I was able to shoot some really nice jobs. I, had a fantastic career. I traveled the world, still traveling now. For some reason, Malaysia stopped me. Might have something to do with this young lady here. And I've traveled all these different places, all over the world, had a fantastic career. And it's come to the conclusion that every one of us have a different level of confidence. And I'm sure that you're all aware of that because, madam, what are you confident in? I'm pointing at you. Yeah, good, you're looking at me, fantastic. What are you confident in? I'm sure you're confident in something, anything, just tell us what it might be.
My work.
Your work?
Yeah.
And what is your work?
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor, okay, so what sort of doctor?
Children's doctor.
Very good, so what sort of experience have you had?
You mean
how many years?
About 6 years.
6 years, okay.
Yeah.
So, where does your confidence come from? Why are you so confident in your job?
I guess maybe I've been doing it for so long, and I've studied it, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Thank you. That is a great student. Actually, I don't even need to be here now because you just answered everything. But would you be confident if I said to you, okay, go to an interview for your dream job? Now you're a doctor, so maybe you want to be more, a higher range doctor. Okay, but the salary is now 10 times what you're getting right now. Would you still be as confident to go in for that? Go in for the interview. Go in for the job. Yeah, your dream job. You would still be confident. Even if it's 10 times the salary, so now you're going to get 500,000 ringgit just for being a doctor. You're a very confident young lady. I like that. Now, most people would actually be a little bit scared because fear plays a huge part in where confidence comes from. So, when you get scared, you tend to retreat back inside yourself. But what can destroy fear? That's really what the question is. What can destroy that fear that can bring your confidence out? You're shaking your head again. You like this, don't you? I like having people like you in the crowd. You keep me awake. Thank you. So there's different levels of confidence. Now, not one of you put your hand up at the very beginning to say level 1 of confidence. That worries me. You didn't even put your hand up back then. Well, you're obviously at like level 8 or level 9. So why weren't you confident enough to put your hand up at level 1? Why not? Because there's other people around. Maybe you're scared to put your hand up so you might get picked on. Well, you got picked on anyway. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question here to anybody here. What is possible with confidence? What can you gain from having the confidence to do something that you love?
Money.
Money! Earn all those dollars or ringgit. What else is possible? Success. Great. Personal success, personal development, doing what you love to do. Anything else? Your passion. Actually, it's not possible with confidence because the passion should come first. You should be passionate about what you do because that's going to bring the confidence levels up to a new level anyway. So what else? Opportunity, which is going to get you the money, wherever either is. Opportunity. You can go for that promotion. You can get higher salaries, like we've said. We can go for your dream job. You can start your business and somebody's told you that you shouldn't be starting. You can't start a business. What are you talking about? You can't even tie your shoelaces. Or you can find a life partner if that's really what you want. Because, I don't know, is there any single people in here? Single people? One? There's only one single lady here. Two? Any other single? Three? See, now everybody's like, oh, me too, me too, me too. There are a few men here as well. How many men are single? Let's see if we can match it up. Let's do a dating thing. Let's just do it. Today's choices. Make your choice. 1, 2, or 3. So you can find a husband or wife, if you so wish to do so, through having this confidence. It makes it possible. Thumbs up. I like you. So who would like to improve on any areas of their life? It doesn't matter what it is, Who would like to improve on it? I think every single one of us should be putting our hands up saying, yes, I want to improve on my life. Correct? Yes?
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Anybody else? Who would like to improve on themselves? Because I do. Every single day I want to improve something. Every single day. Madam Doctor? Would you like to improve your life? Even if it's just the little thing. You want to improve it, right? Yeah. So, how do we do that? I want to take you back to that dream job, and now thinking about that opportunity that it's going to bring. You're going into an interview, you've got 5 other people sitting around. Now, I've done this. I mean, in my years of casting as a model, I've gone in. It's very warm in here. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit sweaty. Madam Doctor, what can you prescribe? A tissue. So, many years traveling around the world, I went to hundreds of castings. And I would go up against guys, sometimes girls, but mainly guys. Depending if it was a Saturday, I would wear a dress just because I wanted more money. I wanted more jobs, so I'd go up in a dress. Yeah, I could be a woman, don't worry. And I would be standing there with probably 50 to 100 guys who are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. You girls would fall head over heels in love and fall on the floor and giggle like you do. But there was something that I had to learn when I started as a model. That in actual fact, it's not just about how you look, but it's about everything else as well. It's your whole personality. It's things like how you walk into a room or how you say hello to somebody. How you interact with those people around you. Are you friendly? Do you look good? Are you presented right? Can you speak properly? Can you engage in conversation? Because when you're working with people, you've got to enjoy their company, but vice versa, they've got to enjoy yours as well. So when I'm shooting for 14 hours a day, for a TV commercial or for a shoot, that director or the photography crew, they want to know that they can have a good day with me. They can enjoy themselves, that we can have fun, that we can have a laugh, because that's what life is about, really. Having fun and enjoying yourself. So I had to learn very quickly that, in actual fact, it wasn't just about the looks or how my physical appearance came across, but actually personality as well. And also looking then there, Adeline, about the physical attributes. Well, fitness and exercise actually stimulates other things. Your mind, exercise stimulates the mind as well. So it's very, very important. Excuse me, Mr. Cameraman. Sorry, thank you, sir. I walk around a lot. I'm probably going to do... It's okay. Thank you. I'm doing about 30 miles now exercise around here, so I don't need to go to the gym for 2 days. Which is great. So you can learn. Did anybody know that actually confidence comes from learning? Did anybody know that? Did you know that? You had confidence because you've learned. You've been to college, you've been to university, you've studied. You've done it for 6 years. You know what you're doing, so you have confidence in that. If I asked you to come up here now and talk about it in front of all these people for 20 minutes, would you still have the same confidence? No? Why not? Well, you know about it. So you have to learn how to bring something across. What's in here, you have to learn how to bring it across to people. And most people are probably bored right now. But that's why I'm focusing on this 6th group here, because it's very easy. You guys are really engaging. Everybody else is looking around going, are they serving drinks yet? So we can all learn every single day something, even if it's the smallest thing, to help build your confidence. Because actually, your confidence is like a building block. Every single day you can add another layer, and that's what I'm talking about, levels of confidence. The smallest thing can make a huge difference when you're talking about levels of confidence. Building blocks. Like Ameline building the bones. Is that right? Builds bones. Great. It's the building blocks of your confidence. You learn. You think all these women here, do you think that we just popped out of our mother's womb? Sorry if anybody's... Maybe that's a little bit too harsh. You're born with confidence. Is this what everybody's saying? everybody has the same level of confidence. I don't think so. In actual fact, I know so because I've met so many people with different levels of confidence. All these people here, famous, caring, change the world, doing things for themselves because they love it and because they're passionate about it. And they have the full confidence in it and in themselves to do it. And I think that we can all learn from people like this. But the one thing is, you don't have to change the world to be confident, or to do something that's worldwide that's confident. You can just do it for yourself. Yeah, sorry. No. Don't want to just look at her all the time. But it takes effort. It's going to enable you to grow, and you can develop. Effort, growth, and development, which takes effort to grow the particular confidence levels that you're after. Now the rewards, as we've said before, so you're getting your dream job, you're getting more higher salaries, you're living the life that you want, the lifestyle of your dreams, you're becoming whoever you want to be, and you're doing whatever you want to do, with whomever you want to do it with, because you've taken the effort, you've grown, and you've developed yourself. Is that right? You changed. See, notice things like that, guys. It works very well. Have you changed your